People are always going to have something to say. The reason why you can't wear that outfit, the reason why you can't start that business is because you are being mentally blocked. Your head is filled with the opinions of others instead of your own. Oh, but what if it's too cringe? What if people make fun of me? So what? So what? Let them laugh at you. Let them talk behind your back. Pray for them and get on with your life. Why am I supposed to care about the opinions of others? Because frankly, the only opinion I care about is God's. Hi, I'm Serenity and welcome to my YouTube channel where I'll be talking about growing both mentally and spiritually. I am a Christian, but my channel is open to people of all faiths. So I hope you can open your heart to these messages and that you can feel inspired. Stop seeking validation from small-minded people. The reason you will never get anywhere in life is because you are consumed by useless opinions. There is a difference between opinions and facts. Opinions can change. In Galatians chapter 1 verse 10, it says, "Am I now trying to win the approval of human beings or of God? Or am I trying to please people? If I were trying to please people, I would not be a servant of Christ." Remember, you and God are in partnership. God is the only one who will help you succeed and grow in this life. When you seek God's approval, you are not just existing. You are evolving into the version of yourself that you aspire to be. But when you go around seeking approval from people, you are actively submitting to the shallow version of yourself that they assume is the best you can be. When I was in high school, I was in a group of people who I thought were my friends. It wasn't until I got kicked out of that group that I realized, wow, I was such a jerk. I remember trying to say something serious to them once, and they all started laughing and exchanging looks with each other. I had no choice but to laugh with them, because at the time I believed that I deserved no better response than that. Sometimes the people who are stopping you from growing and developing are the people you surround yourself with. They might directly insult you and sugarcoat it as friendly banter, but the Bible literally warns us about this in 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 33. It says, "Do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good character." Bad company corrupts good character. If your company is toxic, detoxify it immediately. Leave, cut them off if you have to. Remove yourself from that environment. Another reason why you might be so fixated on the opinions of others is because of your self-confidence. I will do a video on self-confidence another time, but when you allow people to lower your self-esteem, it's a trap. Don't fall into that trap. If you struggle with filtering out other people's opinions, you need to start writing. Write your own thoughts and feelings about yourself down, or at least write down how you want to feel about yourself. Reflect on whose opinions actually matter. I keep saying this to people all the time. There is a difference between a useless opinion and constructive criticism. We can still improve ourselves from reasonable constructive criticism, but be discerning about whose opinions you're letting into your head. Start setting boundaries with people who are constantly criticizing you, especially if they're close to you. That will be one of the most difficult things to do. That's why I don't let people get too close to me, or I keep my social circle very, very small. If you have a friend that is constantly criticizing your appearance, downplaying your emotions, saying stuff like, "Why are you so emotional? It's not that serious," or downplaying the decisions that you want to make, "Are you sure that's the right choice? I don't think you're cut out for that." If that sounds familiar to you, you need to leave, or you need to tell them, "Don't talk to me like that. You don't have the right to treat me that way." When you set those boundaries, people will start taking you seriously and they will back off and allow you to grow. You also need to love yourself more and be kind to yourself. Embrace your individuality and the type of person that God created you to be, because there will never be another person who is exactly the same as you. You need to realize that you have different strengths and skill sets that others don't possess. And you need to start learning how to harness that power that God gave you so that you can be the best version of yourself. Lastly, prayer is so important. You need to keep praying. Stop wasting your time on all of these YouTube subliminals and all of these healing crystals and these tarot card readers. They're not going to help you. You were created by a God that holds so much power beyond our imagination. There is nothing he can't do for you. I hope you learned something from this video. If you have any questions, please write them down in the comment section and I'll try my best to answer them. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.